So here we are with an unboxing and hands-on with a rather rare type of accessory from Sony. It's a wireless charging cover for the Sony Xperia Z3, but included you also get a wireless charging plate, the WCH10. So the wireless charging cover will bring for many the advantage of not having to connect a physical cable to the Xperia Z3 to be able to charge it. So here is the official retail packaging. So we've got the cover itself and a wireless charging plate within a sleeve, and you can confirm the box contents here. So we've got the case, the charger plate, that is, and the mains charger. So if we slide this open, we're first presented with the wireless charging cover, the WCR14. Now this is black in colour. There is a white colour available as well. So you can see the case here will allow you to charge it and hold it up at an angle. So let's open this up and show you what you get. So first things first, we get some documentation about the case and some regulatory information. Remove all of the packaging, remove the piece there, and here is the case. So it's a soft touch material on the front here, quite smooth. We've got the Sony logo, we've got a cutout for the stereo speakers at the top and at the bottom. We've got a cutout for the LED notification light. On the back, we've got the same material. We've got a kind of creasing here where the case fits together. You'll see that in a moment. And we've got a cutout for the camera and the flash. On the inside, we've got a soft touch felt material, and then we've got the sort of inner plastic shell here which holds the phone. You can see we've got that cutout for the camera again. There is a soft bit of silicone in there to protect the device, and it's just protecting it and gripping it in the corners. It's here you can see that this plastic shell attaches to the sort of outer case to allow for that angled stand on the desktop. And what you'll probably notice here is the two gold pins. Now if we bring in a Z3, you've got the magnetic charging port on the side here, and that's where those two pins line up with. And we clip that in, and with the case closed, you can see that we've got access to the main ports and controls whilst in the case. If we open it up like so, we can stand it up at an angle on the desktop, get the angle that works for you. Getting a little bit of reflection here, sorry about that. And then, of course, the wireless charging, when this is sat on a charging pad, the charge is conducted through the case to the pins in here and into the phone itself. So, there's the case. We then have the wireless charging plate. Now, because it's Qi wireless charging built into this case, you don't have to use the Sony charging plate, but of course it's provided for your convenience. So you may have seen this before, but again, we've got some regulatory information for the plate. Included in the packaging is a 3-pin UK mains adapter. And on the other end is a proprietary mains connection for the wireless charging plate itself. Quite a bulky mains charger. And then hidden away in here is the charging plate itself. Let's just pop this open, and there we have it, the plate. So it's just a matte black top, smooth to the touch. On the edge we've got this silver finish, which is nice. There is where you connect the power into the charging plate itself. If I just give that a quick spin, it's really quite thin. We turn it over. On the bottom we've got simple Sony logo, a little bit of regulatory information, and then we've got this rubber footing around here that sits on the desktop and stops it slipping. So I'm just going to connect this to power to show it working. Okay, so we've now got the wireless charger plugged into the mains. We've got our Z3 here, and you'll see that it's at 99% at the moment, so it's almost fully charged. And what I'm now going to do is I'm going to sit this on the dock, and hopefully we will see, we get a notification sound and the charging status icon has come up and it commences charging. We can keep the case closed whilst it's on the pad. We can take it off and it will stop charging. And then if we sit it back on, within a few seconds, it notifies us to tell us it's charging, and it can sit quite nicely on a desktop like so. Now there's no magnetic closure for this case, so It does kind of flap open a little bit, and it's got nothing there to activate the screen. You'll see the screen's off, but it doesn't activate the screen by opening and closing the case, which would be a nice addition. But there we have it. That's the Sony WCR14 wireless charging cover for the Sony Xperia Z3.